Hello, hello. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming for the press conference for the Resource Day. So there are press people here. We thank you for the media to come. I know you guys must be tired going to another press conference before this. But anyway, we appreciate your presence. What we're going to do is to have the press conference started by seating our honored guests. Everyone here is honored guests, so I'm just reading out the names so you can find your seat here on the top. Okay, the first one, our Councilman Peter Koo. Would you please? Thank you. And also representative from Congresswoman Grace Meng. 王敏仪是吧？黄敏仪还没有来哈 ？OK， 好的。And then we have State Senator Toby Stavitsky, Representative Min Wen. And then we have New York Assemblyman Ron Kim, Representative Zoe. Is she here? No? Okay. And then, of course, there's no 排名不分先后哈. There's no alphabetical any kind of order, so I'm just kind of read out your name. Representative from Charles B. Wang Health Center. Maggie, yes. Find your place. And then we have CPC Queens Community Service, Mitch. We have representative from Emblem Health, Seth. Yeah, thank you, Seth. And also Luna from MetroPlus. We also have True Care from True Care New York, representative. True Care. I remember they're here earlier, right? Oh, okay. They should be back very soon. UXC representative. Okay. Yeah, please. And representative from Sinkan Home Care Services. Okay, probably late because of traffic. And New York NYC Get Cover, Abby, just give me a call. I think she went to the Horace Harding headquarters. So she is coming. I told her that that's okay, just even if you're late, welcome, her to join us. So she and her colleague will be here a little bit late, okay? Anyone I missed? Oh, yeah, Sam, of course. Huh? Oh, the chair is prepared for you. Yeah. Okay, very good. UXC already happened. Okay, great. Thank you. Okay. I probably have to use English and Chinese interchangeably because for whatever purpose, for writing purpose, reporting purpose, and for our recording purpose. So I'm going to use Chinese and English just back and forth. 那我们高兴代表这个角声布道团，特别欢迎各位来到参加这个记者招待会，参加这个法拉盛社区资源日这个活动。这个活动呢，很感谢社区的支持。现在呢，跟我们统计了大概有35个政府的机构，还有社区的组织跟机构来参与，所以是一个反应很热烈的一个活动。那我们希望呢，透过这个活动呢，能够吸引到更多的市民来认识市政府给我们移民提供各种各类的服务。不晓得我自己感觉好像这个活动像一个对社区认识 community needs recognition and also 能够提供一个 access 的管道，就是提供一个接触点和一个 channel to access those services。我可以把它形容成一个buffet service buffet， 就是很多人呢，就是他可能是来找某一个机构来寻求某一项的服务，但是他没有对整个社区的整体的观念。但是透过这个资源日呢，我们有35个不同的市政府的，还有民间的机构呢，可以提供给他们各项的服务。而且呢，很多时候他不需要走进我们的社区的一些服务中心，我们就 go out， not coming in， we are going out， so we are reaching out to the community, reach out and touch someone. Have you heard that advertising before? That's a wonderful slogan. You reach out and touch someone. So that's what we are doing right now. So 我们是外展，然后呢，接触到有需要的市民，这是办这个活动的最终的目标。所以今天很高兴看到有这么多的热烈的反应，而且呢，为了使这个活动呢更生动的缘故呢，不单只是介绍社区性的服务。我们也成为一个家庭的一个欢乐的时机，就是给家庭带着老年人一家人呢，带着小孩来参加这项的活动。那个当日呢，我们准备很丰富的节目，不但有35个机构摆摊位，而且呢，我们有很多的表演，包括了 jazz band、爵士乐队、流行歌曲、中国传统音乐。还有各项的舞蹈的表演，所以是很丰富的。儿童节目呢，包括了有儿童抽奖，而且呢，还有儿童的一个游戏，还有 face painting 等等 balloon animals that will attract a lot of kids to come in. So I want you to really truly participate, not only that, but also pass the word around. Make sure that through your network, social network, to draw as many people as possible to attend this wonderful event. 所以在这里也特别感谢每一个机构的参与，特别也谢谢我们的区议员顾亚明先生呢，他真的是很热心的跟我们合作，推动很多社区大型的这样公益的活动，我觉得特别感谢顾员。那我现在的这个方式呢，就是我们先这里有代表的做一个简单的发言，你对这个活动的一些的感受，或者是你要说的话，然后把话筒呢就传给每一个人，这样的话我们有机会向社区民众来推广这项的活动。所以我先把麦克风交给顾议员。
谢谢，Thank you, Mr. Chen, for that very informative introduction. So I want to thank the CCHC and all the organizations, 35 of them. Wow. For doing this community event on June 30th, and this will create a very good platform, a community platform for everyone to go there, have fun, and at the same time learn about city resources, be it education, immigration, health, consumer-related protection ideas, city-funded services. We have so many services you can get information on at the same time on one place. That's really critical. So thank you, CCHC, and all the community organizers here, insurance companies, representatives from elected officials. So I'll see you there on June 30th, and everyone have fun. So 谢谢大家今天来参加今天这个非常重要的活动是告诉大家6月30号我们在Fashion 那个 Kissena Park 举办一个大型的活动，由早先中心主办，还有35个团体来协办的一个非常好的社区资源活动，给我们社区民众当天能 在同一个地方、同一个时间可以拿到不同的讯息，关于健康啊、移民啊，还有其他方面的讯息。谢谢我们陈主任花很多时间努力主办这个活动，希望当天的活动能够主办圆满成功。谢谢大家。
Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Mimi Yan, representing the Senator Toby Stavinsky. Always a pleasure for me to be here because I used to work for CCHC in like around 10 years ago. At that time, my daughter is still this tall, but now she's as tall as me. So I have a very good memory here. I want to thank Director Chen, CCHC, and also all the partners here to put up a great effort to have this resource day, because we know the education doesn't just take a one-time thing, it's continuous. We have to do that continuously because the immigrants coming and going, and there are always new immigrants come here. And I'm always surprised like how little they know. When they ask me some questions at my office, I always surprised, like they already been here for many years, but still they know very little about community, about the resources they can actually take advantage of. 大家好，我叫杨明文，我是州参议员史塔文斯基办公室的代表。我每次都很高兴能够来到角生参加活动，因为我过去在角生做这个社区服务部的主任，所以有非常美好的回忆。我想说非常感谢角生以及各位合作机构来举办这样的一个资源日，因为我在工作中也是会发现这个移民呢，就知道有些移民因为语言的问题，对社区资源知道的真的是非常的少。而且由于我们这个社区呢是有很多的新移民不断的搬进来，有一些移民我们已经教育过的他已经搬离了，所以这个教育的过程是每年都要做，每年都是需要持续的一个工作。所以非常感谢角生能够组织这么花这么多心血来办这个社区资源日，希望大家多加利用，谢谢。
Thank you. I think earlier when mentioned about True Care representative, is there a True Care representative? Okay, all right, good.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Peter, Councilman, and also Toby Slavsky's office. I'm from Charles Rian Community Health Center. We have sites in Flushing and also in Chinatown. We provide comprehensive primary care services. So on that day, we will have a table to introduce or promote our services, and hopefully we can give the opportunity for the community to access healthcare services. So thinking about 4 months or 3 months ago, Mike called up these meetings and looking for partners. How can we work together? It's not easy. So thanks Mike to put a lot of effort, and also Sarah, and put a lot of time, and all the partners. We had a couple meetings every Friday almost, right? And talk about how to get the permits, how to invite partners, how can we get fundings, and also Stella to work with 109 prisons. I feel really like it's a team effort as a great partners in Flushing. So thank you for all the leadership from Peter Cruz's office to help up to work together, and all the partners. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. So my name is Sam. I'm with the New York City Commission on Human Rights. So thank you, Mike, for giving us a chance to actually be able to provide, information and resources to the immigrant community and everyone who live in Flushing and New York City. So it's like a chance to be out there to, provide that important information that's needed, so everyone in New York City, they know their rights, their protections, as well as all the other wonderful resources that is provided. Not just by the city, not just by city agencies, but by the elected officials, as well as other organizations and community organizations that are providing these free services that's needed.
Okay, thank you. Hi, my name is Betty Lan, representing United Healthcare. It's a great honor to be a partner in this event. So I want to thank CCHC, Mike Chen, Chen 主任，非常感谢。United Healthcare, this is our 24th year serving the Asian community. And I think all of us here, we share the same vision, which is really to help people live healthier lives, and also to build a healthier community, and here we're talking about Chinese community. Actually, United Healthcare, actually we partner with CCHC not only in New York, we work with CCHC in California, Los Angeles, and San Francisco on many community events. Charles B. Wong, Maggie, I don't even remember, you're young, I don't know how many years I've known you. It's been a long time, okay? 那我也中文简单讲一下，我是联合健康保险，我是 Betty。非常感谢角生陈主任邀请我们参加这个活动那其实这里看见都是很多都是很熟悉的面孔 ，Maggie 我忘了认识他多少年 ，Peter 也是那我想讲一下，就是我刚刚坐 Long Island Railroad 赶来的时候呢，我知道我已经晚了，所以我跟我的同事 Nina 打电话，我说 Nina 我得晚15分钟，如果开始呢，你就上台代表公司讲话，对吧？你比我年轻，比我漂亮，口才比我好，绝对会比我强。他说 Betty 不要紧，还没有开始。然后我刚刚快要到 Flushing 的时候，我看见一个非常熟悉的身影，非常帅的帅哥，就是我们的顾亚明议员。然后我马上就放心了，然后我就猜他可能也是来这儿，然后我说 Peter。他说：“哎，你怎么来这？”我说：“你是不是去 press conference？” 他说：“对呀。”你怎么知道？我说：“是不是角生？”他说：“对呀。”哎呀，我说我也是，然后我就心定了，因为我想我跟他一起嘛，他还没来嘛，你们应该不会开始的 ，OK？ 但是我跟 Peter 认识，今年是我第19年，我们俩一路走过来走了大概5-6分钟 ，OK？ 我当年1999年我加入的是牛津健康保险，现在是联合，今年是我的第19年，明年就20年。那我入这一行的时候呢，有一些朋友是我一入行就认识的，包括 Peter， 他是安康宁药房的大老板。那我说你现在是搞这个为社区服务。然后我觉得在我这一路就是5-6分钟走到这里，有一样东西我蛮有感触的。因为我想跟大家分享一下，在走来这个几条街到电梯大概有3-4个人主动的不认识的人下来，当然不是因为我了，对吧？冲过来跟顾议员打招呼，感谢他。那位先生讲英文的是感谢他一个什么 Water Quality Project。OK， 还有一位女士在电梯里说：“我能不能骚扰议员2分钟？”我很害怕，我不知道她要骚扰什么。没有，她是问顾议员关于一个 housing project 的一个 application 什么时候能够申请。所以我觉得，我就跟 Peter 说：“我说真的，我认识你是一个药房的大老板，19年了，现在他在做那么多，可以说是无私的一种贡献跟奉献。那我也想引申到这里 ，CCHC Mike 陈主任。” Maggie 王嘉莲，包括我们我想我们第2排是属于这个 profit making company， 对不对？你们第1排是 non-profit， 但是我觉得我们的宗旨都是一样的，对吧？我们不管是 non-profit 还是 for profit 我们是 doing business， 但是我们在同一个社区里especially for healthcare， 我们大家都知道 healthcare is very local，you need to be part of the community， 而不是只是坐在办公室里，你说我的生意就回来 ，no not at all。OK， 所以呢，我想今天很开心，这个我们在这里大家都参与这个非常有意义的活动，而且我刚刚非常同意杨小姐是吧？是杨女士，您的话就是说，我认为做事情做一次很简单，昙花一现，做得很好，但是能够 consistently、persistently 数十年如一日继续去做，这是非常不容易的。非常感谢陈主任。然后呢，我非常有兴趣您的这个buffet。我一定会来吃的 ，OK， 好，谢谢大家 ，OK。
谢谢，我叫 Andy， 我是代表真爱物理公司来第1年参加这个 CCHC 的活动，希望呢那天我们物理公司会提供一些讲解，跟一些新移民一些工作的机会，在那天我们会有一个摊位。然后呢，提供很多的资料，希望那天的活动很成功，谢谢。
Hello， 大家好，我就拿中文讲了。我叫刘爽，我是 Metro Plus House Plan 的，很高兴我们今年受到了角生的邀请来参加这个活动。经过了数个月漫长的 planning meeting，finally we put everything together， 很不容易。陈主任做了一件非常伟大的工作。法拉盛社区就像大家所知道的一样，是一个新移民集中的地方，而且在这里新移民不断的涌进来，对各方面资讯的需求是源源不绝的。就像我们虽然只是一个 healthcare company， 但我们经常服务的这个民众也会问各种各样的问题：孩子要到哪里去读书？暑假班要到哪里上？中学孩子要实习机会怎么找？大学毕业了又怎么找工作？ 所以我想这样的一个社区资源日对于我们社区来说是非常非常急需的，可以提供各方面非常重要的资讯。更重要的是，这个角声他们愿意提供爵士乐、流行乐和中国传统音乐等表演，会把这样一个社区资源日变得更加丰富多彩。所以希望大家可以广泛的宣传，通过自己个人的这个社交媒体，或者通过媒体的力量，让更多的民众来参加这样一个社区的资源大会。谢谢。
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sad. I'm from Album House. First of all, I'd like to thank CCHC and also the planning committee because I know that you guys have put a lot of efforts in putting this together. And on behalf of Album House, I would also like to say that thank you for your efforts into this. Album House has been serving New York and also the tri-state area for over 80 years. So we are also very glad to be part of this event to provide our resources and services to community. Also, on a personal note, I'm also a new immigrant. I just moved here 6 months ago from China. So I'm really glad to see this kind of event is happening in Flushing, and also that the company that I work for is able to provide such service and also resources to the community we serve. So I would also like to wish this event a great success, and we look forward to work with everyone. And I'm glad to know people that I haven't met, and also I'm also glad to see some of the people that I've met in past weeks, so that we can kind of like establish a connection and also provide more resource and service to the communities here. 大家好，下午好我是那个安保健康保险的刘晓我想就是先仅代表安保健康保险感谢就是 CCHC 角声陈先生以及各位组织委员会，我知道你们花了很多的功夫和时间和精力组织这个活动，因为大家都有一个 day job， 所以这个也是就是说大家除了自己的 day job 之外，拿出很多时间和精力来组织的。然后另外一点呢，就是我也想说一下，安保健康保险为纽约以及3州的这个社区已经服务超过80年了，所以我们也很高兴我们能够成为这个活动的一部分，为这里的社区提供我们的服务和资源。那就是从个人的角度来讲，我刚刚也讲到，就是我也是一个新移民，所以也很高兴，就是说在纽约能够看到有这样的活动能够组织。那么我们也希望将来和各位 partner agency 和 CCHC 有更多的紧密合作，为这里的社区提供我们的资源和服务。谢谢。
Good afternoon. My name is Mitchell Wu. I'm the director of the Chinese American Planning Council in Queens Community Services, CPC. My Chinese name is Wu Mingxiao. Now, CPC has been serving New Yorkers since 1965. Right now, annually, we serve over 60,000 New Yorkers all across the 5 boroughs and over 50 different program sites in 30 different locations. Now, in Flushing, we have the Queens Community Service Center, where we also provide multilingual services for all the different community members here. Luna mentioned earlier that Queens, in particular Flushing, is an immigrant community. In fact, out of the 2.2 million people in Queens, 46% are foreign-born. Now, in the zip code of Flushing, over 62% are immigrants or foreign-born. Another thing about Flushing is that it has 3 times more Chinese residents than Manhattan Chinatown. So, knowing that CPC's history and providing all the services that we provide, we always are happy to collaborate with all the different government agencies, elected officials' offices, different health providers, insurance providers, and other service providers as well, because we know that we cannot do this alone, and we're very excited to be here, also supporting this particular resource fair, particularly for the Chinese-speaking community here in Flushing. Thank you again.
Well, I'm so glad to see Abby is here right now. Yeah, Abby actually went to the headquarters of CCHC. So, Abby, would you please come up and take your seat?
Sure. Actually, I was going to have Tom come up, but... Is there another extra seat?
That's fine. Yeah, okay. Come on up. 也很高兴呢，就是我上个礼拜有机会跟顾议员呢有20分钟的交谈。那在交谈当中呢，顾议员呢 提出好几个很深的一些的可以值得我们参考思想的问题。那他在立法院就是提倡 legislation 呢，是有一个我特别喜欢的，就是 no smoking while walking。这个我特别喜欢，因为我去超市走出来的时候，哇，就是烟雾弥漫，有时就是呛的，就是口头就很不舒服。所以这种立法呢，我觉得是很欣赏。还有一个呢，就是对摊贩的那种的那种的满街都是随意的摊贩，这也是影响了整个社区的那个市容。所以我就请几分钟，请顾议员也说一下他的感受啊。这方面如果你愿意的话，就是让大家能够了解一下这方面的 concern。
大家好，我最近提了3个法案呢，就是有2个是关于我们法拉盛的，有一个是all over the city， 第一个 all over the city 就是那个the bill is to forbid char boilers in all over the city. Because charcoal boilers, right, create a lot of pollution, air pollution, not only on the streets, not only affecting the food vendors, but it affect the businesses around the vendor, the apartments above them, because every day they breathe in this air so polluted of particulate matters. Particulate matters you don't see, especially they are smaller than 2.5 microns. But every day we inhale it. When you pass by these kebab places, when you see all the smoke coming out, we unintentionally we breathe in all these things. It's not good for your health for the long run. So the Department of Health agree with me. Actually, they want to do it. But of course, these vendors, they don't want it, right? Because they're going to lose their jobs, right? They said, and they have to feed their families. So we had to find some ways to help these people either to change their jobs or change the equipment. This is one bill. The second bill is no smoking while walking. We all know that people want to smoke. So right now they cannot smoke in the restaurants, they cannot smoke in the bars or in the parks. But now, because a lot of people smoking while they're walking to the job or while they're taking the train, sometimes you're forced to walk with them for the 2 blocks, right, or 3 blocks to the train station. So when they smoke, you inhale all the smoke too. So you inhale all the secondhand smoke for the whole 2 blocks area. People say, hey, you can stop walking and let him walk first. But sometimes we're all in a rush, right? So when they're walking, you're walking behind them, and people walking behind you, so you cannot stop. So this is a bill I want to do in the very near future. Is like stop all these people smoking while walking. I mean, if they want to smoke, they can stand at one corner and finish the cigarette and then walk. Because at least then you can bypass them. You know they're smoking there, you can bypass them. But if they're walking in front of you or in front of a crowd, that's not good. So this is a really good bill because in a lot of cities, in Tokyo or in Seoul or in Taipei, they're already doing it. They don't encourage people walking while smoking together. That they have a designated area. In certain areas on the blocks, you can stand there and smoke. So the last bill I want to talk about is, the fashion areas, we are a transit hub. It's really busy. We have more than 20 buses coming here. We have law and order station. We have the 7 train. So the sidewalks are really congested already, especially during rush hours. People are rushing to work because they have to go there within 1 hour. So And in the morning, sometimes we have a hard time to walk because all these people blocking the sidewalks, selling fruits, apples, bananas, all this stuff. And even during the day, it's the same problem. We're getting more and more congested now. Recently, we widened the sidewalk on downtown Flushing. Because of what? Because the sidewalks are too congested. That's why I asked the city that we spend a few $1 million to widen the sidewalks. Now it's done. It looks beautiful, right? On Main Street, around McDonald area. Now you can walk. But I'm afraid that more and more vendors, legal or illegal, they will come in to block the streets. So I'm proposing a bill that from Lawton Boulevard to Sanford Avenue. And the other side from College Point Boulevard to Union Street. This is a square box. Within this square box, there's no vending. No. Nobody can come and put stuff on the street to sell. Except, but there's always an exception, right? Except the veterans. Because the veterans, they serve the country for so many years, and after they come back, many of them, they have no skills, so they have to make a living. So the state gives them a special permit to be a vendor. They can sell stuff on the streets. Yeah. And then the city cannot forbid them, because the state always overrides the city. So they can rent almost anywhere, except in some like emergency cases, like the bus stops or fire hydrants. That they have. So they can still rent on the streets. But they have to follow the regulation, like the normal, the size of the table, how many feet away from the bus stop or from the entrance to a building. Those things they have to follow. So, but at least you will stop all vendors, including food vendors, who selling like lunch or kebabs. They are not allowed in this area. They can do it outside the area, but not inside this district. And this includes all the supermarkets too, not only on the sidewalk. All the supermarkets, when their student line license expire, they will not be able to renew. On Main Street, Roosevelt, right? Those are, and then 41st Avenue, 41st Road, and then Kissena, a certain part of Kissena, and then that's the main street I'm talking about now. Main Street, Roosevelt, 41st Avenue, 40 Road too. 40 Road is a big problem there. You know, near the restaurant on Main Street called Happy Food. Now they're closed because this guy blocked the street tremendously. So this is the main legislation I'm proposing, and I hope all of you will support this. If you have any feedback, I'm welcome to hear from you. Thank you.
我们也谢谢顾委员对社区的关怀。我觉得就是我们生活在这里，这个社区虽然很繁荣，但同时也很多的 issue 我们要面临的，就是为了使这个社区的形象更美丽、更好，大家过的是一个优质的一个移民的生活。所以我们特别谢谢区议员的在对我们社区的关心。The last but not least, I think I'll pass the mic to Abby Sassel, representing the New York Get Cover, right? So please tell us a little bit about how you participate in this event and what do you think about it?
Thanks so much. Yeah, we're really happy to be here. Thank you for inviting us. So I'm here with my colleague Hong Sue, and we work for Get Covered NYC, which is part of the Mayor's Public Engagement Unit. We seek to address health disparities and help more people all across New York access health care and get enrolled in health insurance. We're a partnership between H&H, Department of Health, Metro Plus, and other community-based organizations. yeah, and we're really excited to be part of this event to help people get enrolled in health insurance, answer any questions they have about it, and address the need here in Flushing. Queens is has the highest uninsured rate across all the boroughs in New York City, and there's still around 600,000 people who need help with health insurance in the city who are eligible. So I also wanted to give the mic to Hong really quick if you want to talk about the things that you're able to help people with at the event.
大家好，我们是纽约市政府这一个新的方案是叫 Get Covered NYC， 所以我们这次参加这个活动呢，就是希望在这个活动上呢，可以呢解答所有纽约居民的关于医疗上的问题。我们是一个新的一个方案，是跟纽约市这个社会安全局跟社会福利局还有这一个大都会保险一起的一个新的方案。我们的任务就是可以尽量希望解答有一些就是哪一些人是符合哪种医疗保险所以要是你有任何关于医疗保险的问题，就要是有困扰，请你就是来这个活动上。我们的工作人员会说12种语言多的话，但是那天去的工作人员会说国语跟韩国话，所以要是你们有人需要这些帮忙可以来找我们，我们那天会在那里尽量协助，帮助更多的纽约居民去申请到医疗保险。谢谢 ，Thank you.
Thank you so much for everyone who represent your organization or the city agencies. I wish that this event will be really a great success, not in a sense per se the organization, but also the most important part is that we are able to serve the community, and many people will benefit from this event. 那最后呢，我是希望能够我们一起来做一个 photo op， 然后就是希望透过这个报社呢，我们把这个活动更大的宣传。所以现在呢，我就有很多印好的一些这些poster 哈，就请你们传一下。Everybody has one poster in English and also Chinese, 2 versions. It doesn't matter which version you pick. Okay, and then we all stand, and then we're gonna take a picture together. So to promote this event, so hopefully all the residents in Flushing and other boroughs will be able to see this activities promotion, and they will be able to show up and participate in the event. Okay. The lighting, we have to do that. Okay. So we kind of stand close by each other, and then hold up your poster. Yeah, it should be okay. Yeah.
Don't cover your face.
Okay, thank you so much again. All right, thank you for coming, and see you guys on June 30th. You can take the poster home if you want to. Okay.